Yo, what is up YouTube? Chica Bob here. I'm bringing us a brand new video, and in this video we are rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes sir. I saw a rumor that Buddy Hield might come to the team, so I was like, might as well do a rebuild on them, after, and then I'll do a Celtics rebuild when they get eliminated by the Miami Heat, unless they actually come back 3-1, which might happen. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that's gonna happen. But here we are with the team that's been through a lot, and we don't know what route they're going to go with. So, yeah, here we go. We got Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Josh Richardson, Al Horford, Alec Burks. Pretty nice team. Not going to lie. It's a pretty solid team, but we need to get Buddy Hield on this team because that's the purpose of the video, to be honest. So, let's go to the team, see what they want for him first, and then we'll offer him whatever we want. The fact that he's making 26 sucks, but we'll have to give him like a guy like Al Horford. Imagine doing this trade. You'd be crazy to do that trade. So Josh Richardson, I'm gonna package this around Josh Richardson just because that's like the main, I think, aspect of this trade. Throw him around Josh Richardson. We have to make up 12 million. Can we do this without giving up Al Horford? Because I have a player in mind for Al Horford. So let me see. All right, then you guys give me back your lowest contract, like Corey Brewer. I have to make up 8 million, bro. This is, oh no, this can't happen. Al Horford literally has to get moved here. So Josh Richardson, Al Horford, actually Al Horford for Buddy Hield, and then I want to still try to, I don't even know, to be honest. I would rather do this trade than Josh Richardson, but the fact that Josh Richardson in the original trade kind of makes me have to do that Josh Richardson trade. So we'll do this. We'll give up Al Horford, and then we have to make up 5 million. So who's a solid piece that we can get in return? Like a Jabari Parker. Rashawn Holmes wouldn't be bad. He would have more trade value than like all of these guys. De'Aaron Fox, would you guys let me finesse? No, I'm just kidding. Imagine though that they let me do that trade. Marvin Bagley. I'm just trying. You know, nothing. It doesn't hurt to try, right? All right, I'm gonna do this trade for Rashawn Holmes, and they don't want to take up the extra salary. That's fine. We'll give you a pick. Easier said than done. So now we get Buddy Hield to be that third scoring option. Hopefully, I don't know if I want to keep Tobias Harris on the team. He might actually get moved either this season or next season. I'm thinking I'm going to rock with him this season, and then if he doesn't do well, I'll move on from him. So Joel Embiid is still fine. Maybe we get a better point guard, run Ben Simmons at the small forward spot. If that's the case, Rashawn Holmes is gonna get moved this season. I don't know. Like, he's a pretty solid piece, but in 2K he gets disrespected. So I'd rather get a guy like Montrez. I think we'll be able to sign Montrez back anyways next season. Because we'll have like an offer. I don't even know. It's like some protect. I don't even know how it works, to be honest. Maybe I don't know. I literally have no clue. But we're gonna bring Montrez to the team. It's gonna be a nice bench piece for us. Now we're gonna move Rodney McGruder and Zaire Smith. Even though Zaire might have some potential, I'd rather get someone else out here that I know can score the ball for us, or just basically do whatever he wants. I don't want to trade for PJ Tucker because he kind of sucks in this game. So Cedi Osman might not be terrible. We get a small for sure. All right. Now what are we looking like? Cedi Osman's making 8 million for 4 years. I just said I might keep him, but we're moving on from him and moving on for Furkan. So because if we want, I don't think we have his rights. So if we can get someone else out here that's pretty solid, Joe Harris for 1 year. I'm fine with Joe Harris for 1 year. Aaron Bainesy. Who's our center? We picked up Montrez. He's gonna be our power forward. Sure. I'm fine with Bainesy being on our team, so we're gonna make this to a power forward spot. He's gonna be our starting power forward, which I don't hate at all. And Matisse will be our starting shooting guard because he has that defense, and our bench isn't bad. I'm gonna make Alec Burks our small forward. His overall it does go up slightly, a slight amount, which I'm fine with. So I want to move Shake Milton and Kyle Quinn because we don't really have any use for them. So if you can pull in a guy like, I don't know, what do we need out here? Maybe a point guard or a power forward. I think that's like all we need. Duncan Robinson. I'll take Duncan Robinson. Or we go with Monte Morris. I think we go Duncan Robinson, and then we just flip whoever we didn't, or whoever's our shooting guard at the moment off our bench. So who's our shooting guard off the? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna flip Alec Burks because Duncan Robinson can run that small for a spot for us, which I'm totally fine with him running. So then Kendrick Nunn will be our point guard. We just finesse the whole Heat team. I don't know if it was really a finesse or not, but we got him. So what's our rotation look like? Ben Simmons, Matisse, Tobias, Montrez, Joel Embiid, Buddy Hield, Duncan Robinson, Aaron Baines, Kendrick Nunn, and Derrick Jones Jr. I like it a lot. It's pretty solid. I mean, I don't see any spot that we... Oh, I need to fire Brett Brown just because I know he's not going to come back. We'll get the best coach in the league, and then I don't know who that is, but we'll get Otis Newman, and I think we'll be pretty solid. I like our team, actually. It's not a bad team at all. Do we have to run a deeper rotation? I really don't. Oh, so this system runs Buddy Hield in our starting lineup, which honestly I don't hate. Oh, bro, let me run a 10-man, which I don't hate at all. But I'd rather, I don't know. I'd rather run a guy. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. I want to make sure like Derek Jones gets these minutes here. So I think the team is good for this season. If things go bad or south, we'll definitely make a trade or two. But at the moment, it seems pretty solid. So I'm going to simulate this season. Hopefully we can finish with like 50 wins. That's good enough. And yeah, let's trust the process. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finished with 60 wins instead of 50, which is actually much better than what I wanted to. Giannis winning an MVP. Dylan Windler, ooh, he actually got some PT. That's probably because we took Jetty Osman and then traded him away. And then Christian Wood, most improved. Jock Vaughn, coach of the year, even though we were better. Interesting. All right. So first team, second team, third team. Oh, we didn't have nobody. All right. Not even. Oh, Benson was the defense. So he averaged 17, 7, and 9. He shot 11% from the 3-point line. Wait, how many shots did he take? Attempted 9, made 1. Not bad. I mean, that was horrible. That's horrible. But at least he's taking the shots. League, we were better by 1 game, and at least we're better than the Warriors. I mean, they're pretty stacked. Joel Embiid led us with 21 and 10. Ben Simmons and Buddy Hield and Montrez and Tobias. Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Aaron Baines. All right, so I like our bench a lot. I think I'm gonna move Matisse just because in 2K he doesn't do that well. I know in real life he does fantastic, but not in 2K. Indiana Pacers, they're a really solid team, but I think we're much better. Okay, they took us to game 7, which is fine, but we win anyway. So this team isn't bad at all either. They got Dante DiVincenzo starting, but we went in 6. Brooklyn Nets, they got a really solid lineup, but they got Taurean Prince starting. I don't know why they're not starting Jared Allen and DeAndre Jordan, and we went in 5. Ben Simmons led us, and then Kyrie tried his best. All right, the Lakers, they got Avery Bradley, Caruso in the backcourt, James, LeBron. I don't know why I said James and then LeBron, and then Anthony Davis and JaVale McGee. Pretty solid team. I want to see what their bench is still the same. It's exactly the same. Yeah, Dwight Howard is still doing fantastic. KCP and Rondo don't even get minutes. All right, first game went to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. And then game 4 goes to them. Come on. Game 5 goes to us. Joel Embiid averaging 20 and 10. The process has been completed. We have won a championship, but that's not it. If we just stopped right there, that would have been a really short video, and I would have hated for that. All right, so we don't really have a pick, I don't think. Yeah, the 30th pick because we won the championship. I'd really like a coach. I think we'd rather run with a balance system. Wait, who's out here? Greg Popovich, Quinn Snyder. Nah, that's a defense though. I'm gonna keep Jay our coach right now. I think we'll be pretty solid for that. Or we can get, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed. I don't think we really have money, to be honest, on this team, right? Because, oh, he's already gone. I think we can bring in, like, Sam Cassell or, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we just go back to pace and space, or we can bring in Jason Kidd. I really like Jason Kidd for some reason in this game. He just seems like the right guy for most teams. All right, so let's go to the NBA draft. Actually, it doesn't matter since we don't really have a pick. We do have a... Oh yeah, we gave up literally every single one of our seconds. So we're bringing back both of our guys. We want Kendrick Nunn and Duncan Robinson to come back, hopefully. And then we're going to have to sign Montrez, which is fine. I'm fine with him not getting a bag quite yet, just because I know he'll be back. Like, he'll be here literally in like a few days. So like Montrez is still more than likely here. And no, wait, he signed. Montrez usually never signs. But Giannis is here? Wait, did Montrezl Harrell sign? Oh, he did. He went to the Mavericks for $19 million. Usually he's here by day 3. That's an L on my part. I missed out on him. I did not notice. My mistake. So I guess I should have just paid him. But anyways, we're going to have to go on without him. Reggie Jackson's available, but his overall will decrease. Joe Harris is here. Not a bad pickup for the squad. I'm going to go with Enes Kanter for sure, because I know we can get him to be pretty solid. Damian Lee, I'll bring him on a 1 year. J.R. Smith, I'll bring him on a 1 year. And honestly, everyone else that's out here, come back on the qualifying offer and we'll be set. So let's go to the beginning of the season. Sucks that I didn't think. Usually Montrezl Harrell is always available. Literally every single time I make a video, he's always there. So I thought maybe we can cut him out a little bit money-wise, but that wasn't the case. So we lose a we're lacking a power forward now. So I think this might be the time to move Tobias, even though we had a lot of success with him. I think it's time to move him. We can get Kevin Love, which wouldn't be bad. Freddie and OG. Joshua just said no, thank you. Gordon Hayward, Kyle Lowry, Montrezl Harrell. Okay, so that's the trade we could do, Montrezl, but he's on a 1 year, which I hate the most. Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's like the most. Jante. Wait. This is the most interesting trade out here. Chris Paul. Do we put Chris Paul in the lineup? We'd have so much playmaking. I'd just love to see this happen. I'm doing it. I don't care about our cap space. We already won the championship, so that doesn't matter. Dean Wade is our starting. Okay, we need to work on that for a second. So, well, let's see. Let's try to finesse some players out here. Duncan Robinson, safe to say. We're gonna move you and like a first from the Clippers. So Zubac out here. Vontae, Davis Bertans might not be the worst case scenario. DeAndre Jordan. Okay, so we do have a decent amount of options to go with. I either go with Davis because we'll have enough defense. This will help scoring wise. Mitchell Robinson might not be bad. We get Kevin Knox. I think I'm gonna go with Davis. We get a small forward out of this. We lose up a lot of value actually. Hold up, can I do this trade? He's making 8 million. Okay, 4 million. We need to make up 2 more million. All right, so can I do this trade with Norve Pele? Wait, oh my God, he's making like a little bit over like that 2 million mark. I really don't have enough assets. So like Matisse, actually let's just do that in original trade. I like that original trade a little bit more. This is not a bad trade. We get DeAndre Jordan, who could be that double machine. We get Claxton. Or do we go this route? We get a solid move. Nah. I'm not gonna move Joel Embiid to the power forward. Am I? I'm gonna move Mitchell Robinson to power forward. I don't know. I just seems a little bit too right. He has a. Or do we do this? Bro, imagine this. Nah, I'm gonna do this other way around. I don't know. It just seems much fitting. We can even flip. Maybe try to see what Kevin Knox and then toss in Mitchell Robinson does. I literally don't know his trade value in 2K. Colin Sexton. Nah, I need a small for Tyler Hero. He had a big game today. Wow. Okay, that could be a trade that we do. Jalen Brunson. Okay, Rui Hachimura. Okay, not bad offers. I'm gonna do this trade for Davis. I know we give up Mitchell Robinson. That's fine. We need Davis to score, though. We just need that sharpshooter, and we get that huge pick out of us. So that's pretty solid by us. Duncan Robinson, safe to say. Kendrick Nunn's good to stay also. I'm going to make Norve Pele a power forward. See if we can get... I'm going to make sure everyone's in prime position real quick. Just because I want to see maybe we can finesse a team or two to give us like someone of quality value. So I'm going to see what both of you guys can give me. And this first from the Kings. This should be big. All right, so we need a center or power forward off the bench. Brandon Clark might not be a bad power forward. Mitchell Robinson? Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I'm finessing the whole league now. I'm sorry, it has to be done. Mitchell Robinson, welcome to the team. And then Davis can be our bench. I literally don't care. If you guys want to give me the best team available, I'm fine with that. So we got Duncan Robinson, Davis Bertans, Kendrick Nunn. I just need a shooting guard or a center. No, I need a shooting guard because the center position is set. So Mario Shaylock, and then this guy, and then a first. Can we get like a decent Taco Tuesday? Taco Tuesday. We can screw the shooting guard position. We'll call this time out here too. But screw the shooting guard position. We're getting Taco Fall. Screw that. All right. So our team is actually really good. Kendrick Nunn can play backup shooting guard minutes. We got J.R. Smith on the bench that can play that shooting guard minutes. I like the team a lot. Actually, I don't know if it's better than last year, but I like it. Oh my God, why are you asking for so much? How much money you want to? Kelly Olynyk declined. Dang, that would have been a snag if we got him. Anyone else here that's decent? Trey Burke. And then Isaiah Thomas. Sure. I mean, you guys can definitely get rotational minutes. And then Busy if I have enough. No. All right, so I think the team is actually better than last year. I think we can win a championship. So I'm going to simulate year number 2. Please don't let me down, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. I'm banking on it. Well, actually, we picked up Chris Paul. We should be pretty solid. All right, guys. So we weren't better than last year. We finished with only 55 wins. Luka winning MVP. Tracy, Mo Bamba, Anthony Davis, and then Robert Williams. Jacques Vaughn, coach of the year. But Yeah, we finished only 55 wins, which is it kind of sucks, but it's fine. We already did whatever we came here to do. Joel Embiid averaging 24 and 15, much better than numbers than last year. Ben Simmons averaging 19 and 7 and 8. What the heck happened to the squad? Matisse making defense, but I mean he's not really scoring. And then Chris Paul doing really well, 16 and 10. Wow. Okay, so the team is actually really good, but like we suck at the same time. We're the third seed. Nah, these leagues are messed up. League standing. Brooklyn Nets finished first. Atlanta Hawks and then Philly. Okay, so we're third in the conference, and on the other side we topped out. So Joel Embiid led us. Ben Simmons, Buddy Hield, Chris Paul, Mitchell Robinson, Davis Bertans, Duncan Robinson, Kendrick Nunn, Trey Burke, Taco Fall. I don't understand what happened to the squad. We are pretty solid, and then things fell apart. All right. I don't know why Mitchell Robinson starting. I still want like Davis to start. I just need that scoring. I don't really see anyone. I really have no clue what's going on right now. Taco Fall, I kind of want you to be getting the, oh, you're on fire. I don't know. Let's just spread out these minutes a little bit more. All right. So I don't know. Honestly, we're looking fine the way it's going right now. The fact that we won a championship right away. All right, Jason Tatum's getting guarded by. We might have to change that up in a second. Jason Tatum's having a field day. I mean, I would say he's having a field day, but I don't really know what's considered a field day. All right, I'm just gonna run what the coach runs. I really don't care. We're gonna run it as an 8-man rotation. We need to get all the good guys getting minutes. All right, come on, just come back, and we win in 7. Wow, Buddy Hield, Kendrick Nunn, Joel Embiid. Let's go. All right, second round against Atlanta Hawks. They have a really solid team. It's always Trae Young that's going to give us works. It's Trae Young. No one. Oh, never mind. We just wait for them. All right. Milwaukee Bucks. They're pretty much the same exact team. And the Brooklyn Nets got wrecked in the first round against the Bulls. And we 4-0 sweep them. And now we're against the Mavericks, who have Montrezl, Porzingis, and Luka. And Jalen Brunson and Kyle Anderson. So it's not a bad team after all. We lose in 6, which is fine because Luka's absolutely fantastic. 36, 10, and 10. I should have picked up Montrezl. I kind of choked on that. But yeah, it just shows you what Buddy Hield can bring to this table. He will be that third option. Obviously, Tobias wouldn't get moved, but we're just having a little bit more fun with it, obviously, because we won a championship right away. So basically, the first year is how I'd build this team, and then the second year was just more for fun. So if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm really down for anything. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.